And this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
So off we go then.
Not the most accurate pass. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Oh, that's clever. Tries a shot!
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Suarez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. That has not gone well. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, the centre of midfield, Peter, is where battles are won and lost. So I see Rodri as a player who can dominate his midfield position. He's excellent at winning and recycling the ball, as well as passing it all over the pitch. I see him as someone who's very well suited now even to those highest tempo games.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a form... It's Pele! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Not the most convincing of passes. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Rodri wins the duel this time. Adams gets across to intercept that. Bellingham tries to play it through. So what can they make of this? That's a lovely, neat pass. Probing pass. Oh, that's well spotted. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Nice looking ball. Serginho. Belletti. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Odo. Looking for a runner.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Cook. Tries from a long way out. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Played out towards the right wing. Ronaldinho. Cook. Very nicely done. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, what has happened here? Ambitious ball here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Neymar. Rodri clears it away. Cleared away. Has a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Camavinga with the cross. Well, there's the clearance. Pele did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's got away. Now that's a fine challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Serginho. Now it's Eto'o. Camavinga. Mbappe. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. And this is Eto'o. Maldini. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Belletti. Can he get it through? It's a promising position. Deep cross. Otto can get it clear. He's found a way through. There's the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Ronaldinho. And it's Ronaldinho. And he cuts out the supply. Drogba. Can they get him away? And he welcomes it in. That's going to go a long way. Camavinga. And this is chance for a shot! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it. And there's the end of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. The midway point of the game.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Substitution in progress.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Driving forward. Looking to play him in. The less said about that pass, the better. They've switched it over to the other side. Rodri with the clearance. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. He's tried one! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And this is Eto'o. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
So, time for changes
Didier
on
Drogba.
both sides, actually.
Number 12. Eduardo Camavinga. Coming on the field.
And this is
Number
Pele,
11,
and he's managed to get
Messi.
free. It's a
Number
threat. Takes a
26.
shot! It's there!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And claimed it back swiftly. Now that looks a decent ball. And this is Neymar. He's been taken out. Could that be a penalty? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Messi is behind this. Messi! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And it's Eto'o. Oh, good spread.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to...
And he's decided to go for it. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Now it's Eto'o. Played back in. Mbappe. Serves up across. Oh, that's a key interception. Beckenbauer. Otto. Cleared without hesitation. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's shoots! They want to be quick to recover this.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Maldini. Great vision. Neymar gets into a good position. He has found the way through. Swings it across.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help.
He rises! He will be livid with himself. Messi. Cross in, looks like a good
That
one.
was lovely, that.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Messi.
Malta really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Delivered in. And it's Messi.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He can get that clear. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Substitutions taking place.
That'll be a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Pelé.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Messi. Spread out to the left. Pelé. Pass is just off target.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And he's taking no chances there. Oh, he's been caught napping! Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep, lofted upfield. That's really nicely played.
Added minutes has been
Haaland.
indicated.
Haaland looking to penetrate opposition lines. Serginho. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Forward it goes. Maldini. Pelé is... And time is up. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
Quick reminder today.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And he's gone for goal! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I really like the look of this fella, Xavi Simons. I was going to refer to him as just Xavi, but it just seems a little unfair. He is a proven...
It's Jorginho! And it's a goal! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Tottenham are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Tell. He is starved of space and time. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Kudus. Can he get on the end of this? And the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Has another go! He scores! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves...
Success! Well, now it's oh, he's been caught on it here. This time, surely. They've got to be quick to recover this. Now it's a shot at goal. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Kudus. Diogo Dalot. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And this is Jorginho. Threads one in. Gets his head on it! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Romero. Spence. Stood up well to him there. Bergvall. Now it's Tell. Tottenham disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Van der Ven cuts out the pass. Not the most convincing of passes. Sarr, who set up one goal so far. Oh, that's a key interception. Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Tell. Diogo Dalot. And reclaimed it in a trice. Alexander-Arnold. Tries to play it through. Jorginho. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Xerxes. Xerxes! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Xerxes probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
João Palhinha. Pedro Porro. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Saka. Ruben Dias. That's a good ball out wide. It's a promising position. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
That pass has been well intercepted. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's a really well-measured ball, and he's worked it through. Ødegaard. Szoboszlai. 5 minutes till the break. And it's Ødegaard. Now it's Jorginho. And here's Xerxes. Van der Ven does well to get it back. Tell. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Xerxes. Aimed beyond the defence. And it's Dalot. Sarr.
There will be
Bergwijn.
1 minute added time.
João Palhinha. Pedro Porro. Sarr. Played out to the right. Now it's Kudus. Pedro Porro has it in a wide position. And the half-time whistle goes. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half.
Remove it, as it is about to be towed away. Everyone, please welcome our players to the field. Substitution in progress.
And that's the second half started.
Malta have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break. This is the time you need that pace.
Played into space out wide. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Saka.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Szoboszlai. Semenyo. For Rashford. Played out to the left flank.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Van Dijk. Ødegaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Semenyo. Semenyo stood his ground strongly. He's got plenty of space out wide here, and he's managed to get free. Looking to go deep. Keeper's dealt with that. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Oh, good-looking ball. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Szoboszlai. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Van de Ven. Bergveld. And it's João Palhinha. Now it's Tell. And here's the chance to counter. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Jorginho. Ødegaard plays it out wide. He's in plenty of space here, and he's picked it up out wide. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good spread. Now it's Semenyo. Great vision. Great chance! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Saka. Lovely bit of skill. And he's got his range wrong there. Pedro Porro, forwards and with intent. Just about up to 75 minutes. Now it's Kudus. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Van Dijk. Sarr, out to the right.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Ball's gone out of play. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Solanke getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Coming on to replace him is number 19, Solanke.
Sarr gets across him. Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
They've played it short. Kudus. Very nicely done. Kudus' cross.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
And it's Sarr. Kudus. Solanke. And the shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Substitution on the field, number 20, Mohamed Kudus. Number 29, Sarr.
Pedro Porro with the short one.
Number 22,
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
That has been cut short.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And here's Johnson. Solanke. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Semenyo. Alexander-Arnold.
Two added
Zirkzee,
minutes has been
and here's
indicated.
Jorginho. And this is yours. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Bergvall. Deep into stoppage time. Nicely weighted ball. No, that's been intercepted. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not... Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And Messi! And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Iker Casillas, Jim, a man considered amongst the greatest ever when it comes to goalkeeping.
Yeah, and it's all the more impressive given that he's relatively short for a keeper, Peter. But he makes up for it with his agility, his laser focus and the ability to live up to the big occasion. Also, don't forget the way he exerts control, despite not being particularly outspoken. That is something else too.
Wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing...
Can he finish? And it's a goal! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
13 minutes is number 11.
India make the perfect start. They are already ahead. And it's made its way to him.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. India really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Ruben Dias. Ødegaard. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Messi. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Now it's Mbappe. That has been slung wide. Now, can they get him away? Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
He is just caressing the ball. Pass somewhat off target. Ødegaard. Ødegaard! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. That is good strength. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Just eases him off the ball. That's the throw.
Malta truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Ødegaard. And it's Pedri. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Cafu. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Looking to go deep. Cafu wins the duel this time.
There will be
And
1
it's
minute
Messi.
added time.
This looks promising. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the 1 goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Everyone, please welcome our players. Substitution on the field. Number 10, Mbappe. Coming on the field is number 21, Vinicius Junior.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Malta really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Goes for a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Ødegaard with the short one. Back into the middle. That's an excellent interception. And now they can spring out of defence. Pinches it off him. A probing pass. And this is Ronaldo. Ronaldo is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pedri. Beckenbauer. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Oh, good take in a good area. And he's there to retrieve it. Can he finish? And he's had it nicked away. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Decent chance! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Piercing! That could spell trouble. He's shifting through the gears here. Tries a shot! They've scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Beckenbauer can get it clear. Looking for options for movement. And he's onside. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. That has been knocked clear. And he gets rid in a hurry. And the finish! Good ball, good take. And one more try! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Passing is crisp and sharp. He slings it in. India with another corner.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. And it's been taken short. Gets into some space. Cross into the box. Just about up to 75 minutes.
India really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again. Vinicius Junior! He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Number 21.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Substitutions taking place.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very leggy.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Oh, that's a key interception. Played out to the left flank. Spread out to the left. He is through here. Swept in. Cleared away. Oh, good spread. And that pass just didn't quite work. Nicely spread. And the through ball. Otto clears. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, Soup gets the shot away. A real chance and a real let-off. A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on 4 minutes. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And this is Ronaldo. He's having a hit! Into the arms of the goalkeeper. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And we're underway. Shifted it to the flank. That's good vision.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Neither of these shot a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Serginho actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Porto have the chance to go the other way. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he... Camavinga! Goal! Porto! First blood drawn. How very smart. He just got it right.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Porto are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Goes for a shot! He has done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Tries to pass it through. Mbappe has it out wide and in space. It's a mighty effort! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the left flank.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Akanji getting this one clear. And he's gone searching crossfield. Camavinga. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Porto looking to pass their way through. Can he get on the end of this? That's a nicely shaped ball. There's the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, surely that deserved better.
Camavinga has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And now they can spring out of defence. Camavinga. Porto looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Christensen. Porto are looking to go forward now. This might spell danger. Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Porto! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Oh, that's a very... And the shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there.
Porto get their fourth corner. They've played it short. Christensen. He's gone for goal! Oh, just over.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Robertson. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he's had a hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Porto looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Now it's Hazard. Serginho looking to add to his goal. Vinicius Junior. He's free, shoots! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. They're up to 5 corners now. Alexander-Arnold goes short. Cristiano Ronaldo! And now a sudden chance to counter. Engages and forces him off the ball. Casillas. Here's Cannavaro. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Goes for the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Hangs one in. This looks promising. Shapes to shoot! They've done it! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
And we've reached half-time.
Porto are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Porto are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And the second half gets underway. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Dink through. Vinicius Junior unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a good ball out wide. Robertson. Front-footed pressing going on here, and it's made its way to him. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Knocks it into space. It's a promising position. Alexander-Arnold. Up he goes! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
I think his face smacks of
disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Mbappe, and he shoots! Looking for options for movement. Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior puts his foot on the gas, and he's managed to get free. Vinicius Junior! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Porto grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Caicedo. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Akanji. And it's Caicedo. Van Dijk. Robertson. And he's intervened well there. Played out to the right. Camavinga goes on a run down the left wing. Distributed tidily. Ødegaard. Azar. Has a shot! Oh, that's a waste.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Alexander-Arnold. Camavinga. Ødegaard. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's a goal! Just cruising! They are cruising! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and a clinical edge.
Porto are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Looks to the other side.
That's a great ball cross-field.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's cut it out. Serginho going face-to-face with his great rival. And this is Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Mbappe is firing after that one. Serginho does really well to win the ball there. Camavinga, and he cuts out the supply. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Fernandez. Pass somewhat off target. Azar. And it's Caicedo. And it's Camavinga. Serginho. Serginho powering forward. Shot, surely! And that's past the post.
Vamos apuntar uma substituição.
Porto are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Alexander-Arnold, can he get it through? He's picked his way through. Beckenbauer wins the duel this time. Now it's Ødegaard. Mikel Oyarzabal, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He is big chance! It's a loose ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And the shot! And that may well be that. That is that. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Cristiano Ronaldo claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is... And the finish! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short, and he's gone backward here. Tries a shot! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And it's Serginho. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today? Shoots! It's in! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So, a breakthrough already. He's a sharp little header! No, not the best of headers.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Now it's Isak. That's a sharp pass. Isak is onto this. Beckenbauer, that's a cute ball. That is good alertness. Kulusevski. Serginho gets a foot in here. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Mbappe picks it up out wide. Cleared without complication.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, shooting chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
This is their second corner of the game. Ødegaard plays it short. Oh, well played. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Now it's Isak. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Might want to be careful there.
Oh, that's a key interception. Isak. Threads one in. That's a nicely shaped ball. And he's managed to get free. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Kulusevski. Lindelof. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Closing in, and Messi! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 3 coming up. Ødegaard goes short. And it's on. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Cannavaro wins the duel this time. And here's Messi. Messi! Kulusevski gets a good foot in there. Messi. Chance, surely! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Elanga. Otto cuts it out. And it's Messi. Now this could be a chance. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Otto. Pedri. Now Otto. Cafu. And it's Ødegaard. Messi.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions. They've got to make this nice and quick.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Cafu. Pedri. Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he cuts out the supply. And the referee brings the first half to a close. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Malta certainly can feel happy about how things have gone,
And we'd like
but
to inform
now
you
isn't
now
the
that
time
the
to take
latest
their
travel
foot off the pedal.
information is currently
They need to
being
keep
displayed
pushing,
on the screen.
keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
And the action is back on the way. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Otto. Hoisted in.
That's good defensive concentration.
And he's had a hit! It's anyone's ball now. Sweden are looking to break at pace.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he's certainly... Decent chance! Really well taken goal. And the second half is off to a flyer.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Number 17, Gyökeres. Gyökeres. Gyökeres.
Sweden get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Oh, that's superb. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? Yeah, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Clear away. Mbappe. It's Pedri. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Great defending, strong and determined. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
The less said about that pass, the better. Goodmanson. Elanga. Just about up to the hour now. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's Ødegaard. Now it's Pedri. Messi. Real chance! It's in! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Number 11, Lionel Messi.
So the lead now is 2.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding.
Face to face with the... And he shoots! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Pedri. And it's Pedri. Cafu. Now Ruben Dias. Serginho. Played towards the other side. Odo. Now Ødegaard. And it's Pedri. Now Ruben Dias. Out to the right. And here's Messi. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Aimed in towards the centre. Sweden do have a chance to counter here. Kulusevski. Isak. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Good read, needed to be. Cannavaro. Ødegaard, who's set up one goal so far. Cafu opts for safety. And it's Odo. Now Ødegaard. Serginho. Beckenbauer. Beckenbauer takes a look up. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now he's off and running. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Messi. Odo. Great run on the overlap here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Elanga. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Pedri. Cafu. That's good running with the ball. Can he get it through? Serginho. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And it's Beckenbauer. Oh, good-looking ball. Elanga. And here's Isak. Kulusevski. Kulusevski gets flagged offside. Sweden have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Ruben Dias. And it's Otto. Played out towards the right wing. Cafu receives it in a wide position. And here's Messi. Cafu. That's tidy. Ødegaard. And he won't reach that. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Messi, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Malta definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Memorabilia from today's match.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.